it's unimaginable to me to have to try to be a father and to try to raise children in a situation where I don't have resources. And Bell provides those resources for fathers and families all throughout the year.
Hello. 5 beds. Once again, depending on the size of the family. And then we also provide cribs that you can see in the other larger room. I'd like to focus on the single fathers that come in. A lot of times when they come in, they're coming in with anywhere from 1 to 5 children, and they may come in without a job. And we work really hard because there's many programs around for women with children, but it's very hard to find programs that will focus on men with children.
Same sad story in York. It's not having jobs that are adequate enough to support families, and it's just a cocktail, a combination of bad situations and being in dire straits.
A piece of the offerings that Bell has for this community that really struck me as a father: if we're in tough times with our family, the last thing we want to do is be removed from our family. That closeness and that ability to maintain the bond between the children, the family, the mother, the father, those things are really important to us as family members.
This is the room where our fathers, they can come and they can search for jobs, they can search for housing on the computer. We serve the homeless population, and that includes women and children. We serve couples with no children. We serve single fathers. We don't serve single men, but we also serve 2-parent families.
If they got something for a woman, they got something for a man too, because, you know, man, we both equal. It ain't like just women take care of kids. We got fathers out here to do it too, you know what I mean?
We've been homeless for, I think, 2 years before this. And we've just been bouncing around from literally place to place and from stranger to stranger. We didn't know the people too much that we stayed at. For 2 years, we stayed at, I think, 3 other people's houses. And we were at the point where it's like, enough's enough. We need to find something stable.
Everyone that I've met that does work at Bell Socialization is active in the York County or downtown York community. And that's important to be a member of this community that you're trying to build. These programs are built to get folks in the community independent and acting as a part of the community, just like every single one of us. And that's strong.
We work very hard to see how we can assist them in finding housing, employment, and childcare while they're here. We have caseworkers on board, the directors on board, myself, the RCs, we're all on board, and we're doing everything we can to help this father find housing for him and his children.
I have my preconceived notions of shelters themselves, and whether or not I wanted to bring my family there, or different things like that. That was definitely an issue I had to deal with just prior to coming here. But I didn't think too much into it.
Respect goes a long way. My pops always told me what to do at home spreads abroad, so, you know, that's why I am like I am. I can go anywhere and they're gonna look at me like, yeah, that boy was well trained. And that's why I want all my kids to be together so they know they dad, you know what I mean, and we got respect.
You know, when you're homeless, it's like you're always moving, non-stop. No more driving, no more strangers. That's not normal. This is.